G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we are, we're back in Medieval Dynasty, and today is Judgment Day because we've planted all our flax. We've tried to get as much out as we possibly could for the first 2 years. So here we go with our harvest. If you like the videos, please like and subscribe, and let's have a look at what we've actually done. So I'll get out of first, third person. So I actually put in another, well, what did I put in? Another 3 in, I think, but they didn't get finished. So I actually had to do it myself. So I put this one in myself. Well, I put another 2. After, with about an hour to go, I said, well, stuff it. Let's put in another one. And then I put in another one, and I actually got all that done, and then I started on this one, and then it was the change of season, so I couldn't work anymore. So now it's up to these guys to get all this stuff in, and hopefully, how many workers do we got? We got 7 workers, but I think I've only got 4 sickles. So 4 sickles will, they should do it. And we've got no, well, we've only got 3 sickles. No, we've got 4. Manure, we've got nothing. We've got no fertilizer. So I hope that doesn't disrupt everything. I hope they just start bringing everything in. And then what we need to do is we need to start taking their flax stalk and turning it into linen thread. From linen thread we take it to our sewing hut, and this is where we've got to start making some money. Now I don't have any money. How much money do I have? Inventory, I've got 113. So we have to start thinking about what are we going to make which is the most efficient. Linen fabric, linen thread was going to be good, but we still need to buy the scheme. I made a video a long time ago about all the prices in the game, and I haven't looked at it for a while. I should go and have a look at what's the best thing to be making. So leather's going to be an issue. We don't want anything to do with leather. We want everything that's got metal in it. We don't want that. Wool fabric. We don't have anything wool. Wool, leather. We don't want leather. We don't want no leather because we just don't get enough. Leather. Wool. We can't have that. So it's starting, well, we can't do that. Leather, we can't do leather. We can't do anything with shoes. So it's starting to look like shirts, because we're going to have a lot of this stuff. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we'll come back, we'll let these dudes start harvesting everything. It's going to be interesting to see whether they just keep harvesting or whether they want to grub up. It appears that we're going to have at least 4. We're going to have 4 harvesting. She's picking up that. So is there anyone in our shed? Because if they're not working, I'm going to move them out. But they seem to be working. Alright, so he's harvesting. She's harvesting, he's harvesting. So I'm not really sure where they're getting these sickles from, but we seem to have 5. So I would assume that they'll go pretty close to getting all this in 2 days. And then we've got all of the next year to worry about fertilizer. So we've got our piggies. Alright, they do have a fair bit to do. But let's go have a look at how much, like this is we've only been going for 10 minutes. Let's have a look how much they've already bought in. So my calculations is 3,670 or something like that. So let's see what they've already bought in. So we're looking for flax. Alright, so we've already got 686. Alright, and we haven't even touched it yet. So if we take that flax, that will give us 68 linen thread. So we'll come over to the barn. We'll thresh this up. So we need 10. We need 10 for our linen thread. And we're getting 30 for fabric, but what we want to do is make it a shirt. So we need 2 linen thread, 1 fabric. Alright, so let's turn this into linen thread. So we'll get 68 of them. So we want to turn half of that. So we want 34 fabric, and then we'll make a shirt and see how much the shirt is. And see whether it's worth more than just the fabric. So 34, half more, 34, half. 35, 34, accept. So, alright, we'll make these and then we'll go have a look at our shirts. Okay, so we're here at the tailoring table. We're going to go and, oh, we need to unlock this. Alright, so what do we got on us? We've got, why do I have a bucket of water? We shouldn't have a bucket of water. We should put that bag back in. So we've got 775 seed. We've got linen fabric. That's, so we're going to get 30 for that, 25 for that one. So what do we need to unlock? We need 200. Alright, I'm going to go sell a little bit of seed and we'll come back and we will unlock that and then we will see how much it is. So we're back and we can unlock. I've got 1,000. So this one is, so that's a simple linen shirt. So you would assume that the linen shirt would be better. So let's craft one of them. And let's see how much the difference is between that and the fabric. And is this even worth it? Alright, so clothing. 270, so we get half of that. So that's 135 per shirt. That's what we're talking about. That's the kind of money that we want. Alright, so let's produce, why are we only getting, oh, I sold half of everything. But anyway, now we're starting to talk about real cash. So we've got 5 of them, 6 of them. So that's what? 1,200, and then 6 sevens are 400, so there's 1,250, so there's 1,200 bucks. So that's what we need to start doing. And then we've got to work out a way of getting around the map. So we're just going to go, now we're going to go ham on shirts. So we've got 1,200 in. So I've got to be careful with this. I don't want to be selling any more flax seeds because we need to extend out our farms this year. So 1,200 flax stalks. So we've got 1,900 there. Okay, so we're very close to getting our 3,600 seeds. I haven't sold any. Alright, so we've still got 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we've still got 3 there. And we should have a couple up here. So we might go past 4,000. I think I might have done my figures wrong. Alright, so let's go over. We're going to need a lot of fertilizer if I keep opening up farms on this fertilizer. But every single seed has to be planted for next year, which will be our year 4. So I think I need to buy a donkey because I need to get around quicker. So the idea is that we're going to hit every single seller in every single town every season. Now I want to use half of that. So half of this was flax stalks. Oh no, we've got that. So we've got 121. We need 3 to 1. So we've got 11. So a third of linen, or 3/4 of linen thread is of 121 is 30. So we can make 30. So you can see that what we're doing here. So we're turning this 50 into 60 into 150. So we'll make these linen fabrics. So we should get 30 shirts. Is that how it works? 30. There we go. So we'll make these 30 shirts. So how many vendors are there in the game and how much money do they have? So some have 2,000, some have 1,000. But we need to get around. So if I had a donkey, I could go to Gostovia, Borowo, Baranica, Branica, Tutki, Rolnica, then catch the Uber to Danica, ride to Lesnica, catch the Uber to Jezrika, ride to Hornica, catch the Uber back to Gostovia. So I should be able to do that, but I kind of need that donkey. And donkeys are going to be expensive. So what have we got at the moment? So we've got 36 linen shirts. So 36 times 135. So that's about 9,000. That's about how much a donkey is. Okay, let's put our flaxseed away so I don't sell that, because we need that for next year. So that can go back in there, and our flax is up to 573 again. I've still got 30, I've still got 300s there, but this is where we're going to start making our money. If we could get this dude working on our leather, we could start getting some boots and stuff as well. So if we've got 36, $9,000, that's only one town. Maybe possibly 2. So to do all of them, we're going to need about 360. Decisions. So how much more do they just pulled in then. 612. Be interesting to see how much they actually harvested, because they've got to be getting close to having it all in now. Alright, so she's cleaned up. Oh no, so she's still got that one. Oh, I've still got those ones over on the water. Alright, so they're still going hard. So maybe, well, they haven't touched that one yet either. Alright, so these are big plots. Alright, and she's halfway through that one. Geez, I'm going to need a lot of fertilizer. Alright, so she's still got a lot to do there. He's nearly finished this one, but we've still got these three over here. They're getting into that one. There's another one here, another big one here. So we might get another 1,000, maybe more. Oh, so is it worth getting a donkey? If I spend 9,000 on a donkey, or is it just worth me running all the way? Because if I spend 9,000 on a donkey, I've got to spend for the saddle, the what do they call them? The horseshoes. Or is it better to get more pigs? Talking about pigs, have we got a baby yet? Where's our pigs? Have you guys made a baby? Why are they not making babies? I've had them for 2 years. Pigs, I've still only got 2. It's spring. You got food. What's better, to buy a donkey so we can move around quicker, or do we invest in more manure? So what are we going to spend on another? We're going to spend 9,000 on 2 more pigs, and we need another person. But we can take one of the farmers off. All right, let's go see if we broke 1,000 this time. If we get another 1,000, we might go more than 3.6. Oh, okay. Well, it's piling in. That's 1,300. So that's 2.3. Oh, 3.3. So yeah, there's more than 300 out there. So let's get all this back. So we've got a new level of farming. Let's stick our seeds away. Another 1,300. Okay, so we're up to 3,300. Where's my notes? So I had it worked out to 3,864. But we're already there, so another 300. They've definitely got 300 out there or still waiting. So we might end up somewhere near 5,000. We can plant 5,000 next year. We're up to 5,000. 5,000 times 6 is 30,000. And then if we put the whole 30,000 in on the last year, 30,000 times 6 is 180,000. I don't even think that's possible. Is it possible? We need. Oh, hang on, I've got to check here. What do we have? I think we're better off investing in pigs. So we need 3 to 1. So 3/4 of 134 is 100. Alright, so let's make 34 of these. We want 34. No. 35 will do. We have enough over. So if we make pigs, because we have to feed, well, not feed, well, we have to feed them, but we have to fertilize all of this. And if we start getting up into 30,000, well, we just need fertilizer coming out of our bum holes. Alright, let's make as many of them. So there's another 33. Alright, I wish we could ride the pigs. Alright, so I'm not going to have enough just to go up around there. That looks menacing, walking around with a sickle like that. We should have some oats and stuff coming in too now. We should have oats and rye. So we've got rye come in, but we don't have any oats. So why is that not being harvested? Or is that because it's in... Alright, so it's coming in next season. So with this field, we can make our animal feed. Alright, so they're still going. We might get another 2,000 out of this. Maybe I've miscalculated how much I actually put down. More the better, is what I say. Alright, but we've only got that much fertilizer done. So that's how much fertilizer we had. Another 770 already come in. So we're going to blow past my predictions. So there's another 700 to go in there. Wheat grain. So we'll end up with more wheat, so we can open up another one of them. When do we plant that? Spring or autumn. So that's something that we can plant in autumn. Manure is up to 54. So yeah, I think we need pigs. Food should not be an issue. We should have enough there for cabbages, and the hunter's still going. She's still going. There's still another one over there. Alright, but they're starting to pack up now. Okay, so there's 3 not doing anything. Alright, so we'll take one of them off and we can start putting them on... Alright, well, what are they missing? No fertilizer. Alright, so we don't have any fertilizer. So let's put one of them on the barn. Empty slot. Who's our best farmer? Leonardo. Wilberger. Alright, so you can go and make fertilizer. Okay, done. I don't know where she was. She was maybe in that other one. But we've picked this up in one day. So they'll finish all this. Alright, let's run to Gostovia and see how long these shirts last for. Let's see if we can at least clean out Gostovia. Because we've got 69. What a great number.
I've got it.
Alright, so we want your money. So she's got 2,100. So that took 16.
Goodbye.
Very well. Now we want Edwin. There's Edwin there. Now the farmers generally don't have as much.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
So I've already bought off him. So I'm going to use the linen fabric. Alright, so that was about 360.
See you soon.
So it's so much better to use Sobadia.
Hello there.
It's so much more
My
efficient to
wares
turn that
never
into
disappoint.
linen shirts. So he can only buy 9. We need little things just so that we can get every single thing off them. 12. He's still got 49 bucks. What else do I have? Stone knife. So this is why you need the seed, because
Have a
the
good
seed
day.
can take everything off them. Now we want the chick. The kitchen chick. Where's she? She normally sits up here. Is that you? No. Where are you? So there's 4, isn't it? There's the kitchen, there's the cows, there's the tavern, and there's the barn. So there should be 4. So where's this other chick? This Adelina. That's what we want.
How are you?
Best goods in the valley.
1400. Alright, so she's still got 124, so that's why I need to keep some seed on me, but I don't want to be selling
Goodbye.
our flaxseed. I want to be getting some wheat seed or something, just so I can keep getting that 140. So what are we up to now? So we're up to 6,000. So let's go over here. So if we got, what did I have on me? I had 700. So we've made about 4,000 out of that one village. Now this one's only got 2, I think. So we're only going to get 2,000, but some of them have quite a bit of money, like 2.5 grand or something. There we go, there all the way around. We might end up with 20,000? 20,000 per run? If we've got the materials. And then we've got to open up some stalls as well. Because that also, I need about 3 or 4 stalls selling as well. And I've got to put my wife back on the sewing hut so that she can just keep producing. So we got one dude on the fertilizer. Alright, here's Valabor.
Hello there. Only the best products here.
2,400. That's the kind of stuff we want. Alright, so but he took half of that.
See you soon.
Farewell. And your wife, isn't it? Who's the other one in here? What's her name? Inga. This
How are
this
you?
was my first
Best
wife.
goods in the valley.
See, she's only got 1,000.
See you soon.
But there's another one. I'm pretty sure there's another dude. Isn't there a guy that sells in the barn here? No. Right, so we've cleaned out our 2. So we've cleaned out Gostovia and Borowo, and we've got 9,000. But we've only got 10 shirts left. Let's have a look how much it is to travel.
How is life treating you?
I need a ride. So across the river's 80. Hornica is the furthest from here, or Jezreka is the furthest. So even if we go to Rolnica. It's going to cost us a lot to get. We're going to lose 500 just to
See you soon.
fast travel. So maybe a donkey is worth it. So 9,000. How much is a donkey? Where the hell do we find donkeys? At 9,000 I can nearly buy a horse. But donkeys carry more. Alright, let's go home. Let's see what the kids have done. Alright, hopefully that's a full field there that they haven't touched. Let's see what they've done and then we'll do an assessment. Back in the morning and I'm just going to go check our manure situation. I wish we had some babies coming in. What do we got? Manure. We're only getting 54, so that's nowhere near enough. Horse, pig, or donkey? I think we have to go pigs. Because we just are not producing enough manure. That guy is supposed to be working on this. And he's not doing anything because they're all 1s and 2s. 5. Alright, well there's something that they can use. So we're in the morning of the second day. What year are we in now? We're in the second day of year 3. Summer year 3. So let's put this fertilizer away. We've got 9,000, something like that. We've got 10 shirts left. What else did they give us? So we got another 935. We got 3,000 seeds, 3,300 seeds. So let's go process this. Which way am I going? I need to process this first and then we can go make some more shirts. I wonder if there's something better than the linen shirt because it's 270. It's the leather or the fur. So how many seeds we get then? So we got 935 seeds. So hopefully we can get another 400, 500 out of those 2 fields that they haven't finished yet. Maybe if I bought some sheep. Sheep take a while before you start getting wool. Still need leather though. And my hunt is hopeless. Alright, so how many did we get that time? So we got 93. 3/4 of 93 is 3/4 of 93 is 64. Close enough. 64. 62. Okay, so let's make 30, 28, 64. Alright, let's just make 28 just to be on the safe side. So this will give us another 28 shirts. We got 10, so that we're back up to 38. Now where are the donkeys? The donkeys are in Tutki, aren't they? 21. They're in Tutki. But I have to buy a saddle as well. And I have to build the house. Do I really want to spend all that time on that? That might be something I can do in winter. Linen fabric, we've still got 7. We've got 31. We've still got linen thread 2. so at least they're getting something done with the fertilizer. I don't want to buy fertilizer. Alright, so there's no more flax come in yet. So does that mean that it's over? No more flax. Finished. Tapos. Oh no, there's still some here. Maybe they don't have a scythe. Or maybe because they're doing the fertilizer. Maybe they don't have any equipment left. So we might eke out another 100 maybe, if we're lucky. No, they've still got skies. So, what are we up to? So we've got 4,246. If we can get another 100, that'll add another 600 to it. So we're up to 4,800. So I'm off by a margin of 1,000. So I must have done my math wrong. So now we've got to plant 4,850 seeds next year. Can I build a sowing 2? Production, smithy, sowing 2. So I don't have enough technology for that. Alright, I think we need pigs. So let's grab some stuff. Let's make another pigsty. Then we need manure coming out of our ears. So logs, we've got firewood. Logs, we've got plenty, so I'll grab some of them. Sticks, I'll grab them. Straw. Alright, well, I need straw, so I'll convert that wheat into grain, because that'll give us some straw, because I need that to... Yeah, hang on, darling, out of the way. So let's convert this. That'll give us 70 straw. Does it give us 73 straw? So that'll be the roof of the... Yep. Okay, so we've got wheat grain, which we're going to use. We've still got 70 in there. We're going to use the wheat grain to keep sucking that extra $70 off all these vendors. Those trees should start producing as well. Alright, so let's build another pigsty. Right there. 2, 3. I don't have any stones. What do I need? 4 stones. Alright, I'll build this and we'll come back. Okay, so we've got our second pigsty up. So now we're going to have to run. Oh, I have to keep forgetting that we've only got 1 arrow. Okay, so now we've got to run all the way to Rolnica. Or should I just fast travel there? I don't have enough money. Alright. So let's run all the way to there. Let's buy 2 more piggies. And let's hope we start getting some babies. Because we haven't got any babies yet. Which is not fair. Let's hope that we don't also run in... Well, actually, if we run into... Well, no, we don't. We've only got 1 arrow. Okay, let's go there and let's see what we can find. Okay, so we're coming up to Rolnica. And this map is extremely sparse. I found 1 wagon that had 3 firewood in it. I haven't seen a leaf pile yet. And I think I've only up to one chest. In the whole game that I've played, I've only found one chest. Normally you find them everywhere. Anytime on top of hills, I always run a different direction. Anyway, so we're back up here with the picky girl. And hopefully she's got a male and a female. Yes, male, female. So let's buy that. So let's put him in there. Let's put her in there. Alright, they don't have any food and they don't have anyone on there. So let's put our farmer, best farmer, Wilburger's on the farm. Alright, so she can go remove from there. Assign a workplace. We want her on there. Sabora. And then we want to make sure that that's getting manure. Alright, so we need to make this 100% manure. So that should double our... Why is she only getting that much? She's only getting 15 where the other ones... Oh, because they don't have
Hail,
food.
friend. My wares never disappoint.
Alright, so we've got 4,000, so we need to buy all that food. Now we want all our... Well, we don't get her money back because we bought it off imaginary pig land. But anyway, we'll take what we've got there. We've got wheat flax. Wheat grain. Alright, so we'll take that extra 74 off you.
See you soon.
Thank you for the pigs. Now we want Adelina. Ada. Isn't there a seamstress up in this village too? Is that you?
Greeting. I've been a vendor since before you could walk.
45 should be enough. So we'll get 8. We're down to 3 already.
It was nice seeing you.
But we're back up to our 7,000. So we've spent 9,000 on pigs, but it's only cost us 2,000. So we need to get Tamira. She's a herbalist.
Be welcomed. My wares never disappoint.
So let's sell her anything and everything we possibly can. You want a bucket of water? Flax stalks you can have. Feather you can have. Linen fabric you can have. Linen shirts we want. Linen thread you can have. Poison. Well, you want that. That one. That one. St. John's wort. Straw. I don't want to sell that. Grain. $2.95. We're getting there. Wooden hoe I can make. Wooden shovel, you can have that. I need my spear just in case. Logs. I shouldn't. No, I'm not going to sell that for 67.
Stranger.
Alright, so
Goodbye.
we're back up to 8,200 and we've got 2 pigs. And we put our worker on. So I might just fast travel back to Gostovia. Let's see how much that is. Alright, so there's lots of warnings up there.
How can I help you?
Gostovia, 470. Jesus Christ, why is it so expensive?
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go over and see how much a donkey is. Let's go over and see the donkeys. Let's see how much they are. Here we are in Tulki. So we've got Amanda here, and there should be another seller up Hunter Village, Hunter building there. So there's 2 sellers here. How much is a mule? 3,750. That's not a lot of money. But I don't have a donkey shed. How much is a...
A newcomer. Best goods in the
How much
valley.
is this? 375, large saddlebags 900, and a saddle 700. So we're
Hello
up to
there.
6,000.
See you soon.
6,000 to get a donk. How much are you? 2,000. Alright, I think now that we've got our piggies... Alright, I'm going to bite the bullet and
How are you?
fast travel back to Gustavia. 1. Let's go. So we need at least 7,000 to get a donkey so that we can start going around. Alright, so we've got our second pigsty up to get manure. We have to go ham on all of this flax now. So next year, it's going to be a massive year. Has to be. So what the hell am I going to do for... Oh, I got to put in the animal feed for this lot. So they're not producing anything because they don't have any feed. Alright, so she will go up to 40 manure now. We got that dude in, or the chick in there, turning that into fertilizer. That will slowly trickle into the farmers. But remember, we don't have to do anything for 3 months. 3 seasons. So, yeah, she's automatically making that. They're automatically taking it out. Alright, so now we can move one of our farmers back onto the well. So, extraction, well. The woodshed don't have any. Who's the best there? Bernard was the new kid who can go in there. Alright, so he can go back to doing that. So the woodshed don't have any axes. So I've got 9,000. I'm thinking... Oh, did we have any more flax come in? So we've got 238. So we might take that. We'll turn that into shirts. We'll fast travel up to... where's the place that's got the iron tools? Because we need arrows. And we need some... I'm going to see how much an iron axe is, because if we've got to make sure that these kids here have axes, because that's our lifeblood. That's our sticks and our logs. So actually, yeah, I'm going to check how many logs I've got. I might turn them into buckets and we can sell them as well. So if we can make enough buckets, we'll go up to, I forget the name of the place. What's the name of the place that has the iron merchant? This one, Lesnica. So we can make, oh hang on, I've got to check how many we've got here. So we've got 23, we want a 1 quarter. That's 5, basically. So we can only make 5. We'll make 5 shirts. We'll go grab all the logs out of our storage. We'll make some buckets. And if we can buy 3, 4, hopefully, axes, and we can sell our buckets and we can sell everything that we've got now and our shirts, maybe it won't cost us anything. Oh, and I've got to finish off a quest as well. So 715. So she might be up there as well. So I'll keep an eye on that. Food. Do I have any food? No. We've got Elwyn's water skin that we've got to deliver. That might give us a couple of $100. So we've got apples. Let's take them. Let's take some roast meat with us. Let's eat. Couple of apples, bit of roast meat. Nothing wrong with that. Good food. Let's get our logs. So what are we at? We're nearly finished in day 2. So it's 5 o'clock. So those guys are going to be knocking off. Manure 4. Okay, so they're producing more than that she can keep up with. We do have rye there. I could convert that and we can sell that. What did I want? Logs. 58. So let's go convert that into planks. Convert the planks into buckets. So is this my wife? Yep. Planks. We get 125. So we'll end up with half of that as buckets. Alright, so I'm going to make this. We'll fast travel over to the other place and we will call it a video after that. Well, here we are. We're in Lesnica and we're looking for what's his name? Theobald. So this is one of the few blacksmiths. I think there's only 2.
Hello there.
Alright,
Whatever you need.
We want to sell you. Oh, we got 7,400. So we need arrows. So iron arrows to start with. So we need F 20, 21, 20 will do. So that was 390. So they're not that expensive, but this is what we really want. And they're not that expensive either, except that they're 3,675. How can there be only want 5 of them? What? Oh, they're 700. I thought they were 135 each. All right. What about our copper axes? 270. So they're half price. All right. Let's buy them. So that's 5 axes for our woodshed. We've got an iron knife there. We might buy one of them. So he's got 4,000. So let's sell our shirts to him. Let's try and recoup as much money as we can. Ooh, buckets. That's what I want. There's our big ticket item. 1875. He's still got 1,700 bucks on him. But anyway, we've got axes. That's all I can sell. I'm not going to do that. Alright, thanks, dude.
See you soon.
Alright, so we've got 8,000. We don't have much in there. We've used all of our harvest. We've got to concentrate on getting back to our manure. We have improved though. We've got an extra 2 pigs. Hopefully the end of this season we might actually get some babies. I don't understand why we haven't had any babies yet. I've still got 238 seed on me. On the flax seed. So we're nearing the 5,000. So anyway, there we go guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. and how much planning and how much management and how much thinking goes into this game. And normally you would be doing this over 20 years. Alright, I still haven't had a baby yet. So I don't, and we're coming into a situation soon where we're going to lose half of our workers because they're going to be pregnant. So over the next couple of episodes, we'll be working on getting more houses, getting more workers, extending out these farms as much as possible. It might even end up that we need more pigs. So if I can get a couple of babies, like I said last time, if I get a male and a female, I might open up another one, stick them in, and hopefully they will grow up in the year. But anyway, I've got to run that way, and on the way I'm going to give Matilda Elwyn's water skin. So we will catch you in the next one. See you then.